If you do even one of these things before your fight, you are setting yourself up to lose before the bell even rings. I'm an active amateur MMA fighter with real cage experience. These are the 3 things to avoid before stepping into the cage. The first don't is don't analyze your opponent before the fight. Here is what you probably do. You get the name of your opponent, but any other information. So you want to know more about him, so you search him up. You find out he already had more fights than you, he has some wins, pretty good. You start getting a little scared. Then it's the day of the competition and you are waiting for your match. And in amateurs, it's not like you have a walkout with a song or anything. No, you just get into the cage, you have the fight, and then somebody else gets into the cage and so on. And there are like no audience, right? And everybody warms up in the same room. So you are looking around. If there's your opponent, oh, that might be him. He's really checked, like big. And he has maybe cauliflower ear. And you are getting really scared. You think he's like so good, and you don't even think you can win anymore. And now you are scared. You get into the fight and you're all like freezed up. You're not throwing any kicks, any punches. You're not going for takedowns like usual, because you got him into your head. But what usually happens, if you see someone warming up, like he's like really fast and everything, you get into the cage and you realize that was not even him. You were looking at the wrong guy. But anybody can like warm up fast, like shadow boxing or anything, but that's not important. They can really suck and you will beat them anyway. But you can see like this guy who is shadow boxing like a fucking retard, and he might be like the best in your division. Here is what to do instead. Focus on your game plan, on yourself getting warmed up properly, yourself feeling good, getting ready. Actually, here's what might be happening. You are scared of him and he's scared of you. Like, you probably also intimidating to some people, maybe not. So focus on yourself, on you being prepared. The second don't is don't upset your gut. Now this sounds like obvious, but I've made that mistake before, not before an MMA fight, but before a grappling match. This is a side point, this is not on the topic of this video, but grappling matches are important because you will learn some of like these small habits. I learned it in my grappling matches and I could implement it for my MMA fight. So here's what I did at one competition. I ate an apple on an empty stomach. So you can think like, oh, an apple won't upset your stomach, but it did to me. I had an intense pain in my belly and that definitely decreased my performance. Here's what I should do. I should just eat what I eat every day, and that's what I will always recommend you guys. Just don't try any like things you have, don't eat day to day, because your body isn't used to it. Also, don't overeat and don't starve. Just keep yourself like kind of hungry, but like not too much. You will just learn these things as you go on, like every grappling match, every MMA fight, you will learn something new. Now the third and the last don't have a victim mindset. What is a victim mindset? It's thinking that you just can win. You don't have any chance of beating this guy. No chance. What is the opposite of victim mindset? It's knowing you are losing, but there is still hope. You still believe that you will win this fight. It's still trying your best. Some of my teammates have this issue, but you just can't, because if you have a victim mindset, you look like you don't wanna be there, and your opponent feels it. So instead, think that your opponent is scared of you, he's really nervous. Go into complete delusion, think you train harder, even if you don't. Obviously, you should train hard, but that's kind of obvious. But even if you didn't train harder than your opponent, just go into complete delusion. Just think you are the best, you have the most experience, you are feeling really ready, and that is like the best way to get rid of victimized. It's just to be delusional. Now that's it for this video. Click the video on screen. Bye.